back in.
Go Nessa, 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 go Nessa. If you hold your own, then go Nessa, yeah.
Stop scrolling, stop scrolling, stop scrolling.
Because we're back. What's happening? What's up? What's cracking with you?
Hey,
Yeah.
hey man, Rue, before we get the show started, man, before we begin, if it's okay with you, man, it's my uncle Junior birthday today, man. So I just want to say happy birthday to him and rest in peace to him. And he was also a wheelchair user, man. He is a legend, man. One of the strongest people I knew, man. One of the strongest people I know. Great father, great grandfather, great friend, man. Great uncle, man. Just great everything. Hard worker. So, man, he my inspiration. So I just want to say this just for me now. Cheers to my up, man. Happy birthday,
Thanks, man.
Uncle Junior, man.
Thanks, man. Hey, moment of silence for your uncle, too, bro. All right, we back. What's been going on with you, Michael?
Hey, man, I'm actually getting ready for rally act. We doing a rally on Monday. Um, Trying to make sure that disabled people accommodations is a part of the Human Rights Act, and the House haven't brought that bill to the floor for a vote. So we trying to demand them to bring that to the floor for a vote. So we doing a rally Monday at 12 noon, and we gonna be there until the session floor closes. So we going strong, we going deep, bringing out everybody we can, getting the word out, and we just trying to keep that change that we uh got going on. We got to keep it going. We got to keep fighting.
Word, man. If y'all don't know, bro, I'm Rule Life NASA, the coolest dude in the wheelchair, and you know we started off a little different today, but I got my other host, Michael. What's up, bro?
Hey, what's up, man? I'm always opinionated, never intimidated, man. You know.
Hey, yo, and first and foremost, we support, ACT, the nonprofit organization. You know what I mean? Because my brother out here stepping with his steppers, my brother out here stepping with his crutches, and he's still making a difference. And he gonna take some videos, and we putting them jaws up though, like real for real for real.
Definitely. Let's go.
Speaking of stepping with them steppers, dog, you know what I'm saying? I got a good topic for you today.
Let's go.
All right. Now, I don't know about you, but I have. Have you ever been with somebody that got kids?
Yes.
All right. Now, you ever heard the expression, if you're going to meet with me, if you're going to love me, I need somebody that's going to love my kids too.
Yes.
So that means you kind of a stepdaddy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You just kind of rolled up into the equation of being a stepdaddy. And the reason why I said that is because when you with her, you kind of gotta deal with her kids too.
You said deal with.
Di- oh, that's the wrong way. You have to deal with. All right, let me think. Let me see if I can.
That's how you really feel about them kids. I gotta deal with these mama kids.
Let me see if I can say it better. You gotta love the kids like you love her.
Yeah, yeah,
That way,
that's better.
that's better.
She'll like that. She'll like that.
Shit like that. Shit like that. Bang, bang, bang. All right, so look, I need to ask you a question, bro, because it's this little trend going around for the men, right? Where a lot of men sit back and say, "Hey, fellas, don't date a woman with kids. And the lady was like, well, what do you mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? You know how they be getting all the, you know how they be getting all like innocent all of a sudden? What do you mean? Like, he's supposed to love me and the kids. So the guy was just like, what's the benefit of being a stepfather? So I need that because you're sensitive, you're very down to earth. You're very punctual, sensible. You know what I mean? You really think about your questions.
Yeah.
Think about your answers. So if you can tell the world and tell the people on this beautiful platform at Rock City Media Network, Steady What Up, if you would tell these beautiful people what is the benefit of being a stepfather?
You know what? I don't know the benefit or not benefit for sex. I just say, like, if you like, I would say this in my personal life when I dated women with kids, it wasn't a bad experience. I um like I was really feeling a woman and she just happened to have kids and we was rocking. She had family members to babysit when we went out, or I came over to the house and we spent time together. We spent time together with the kids. We spent time alone. I didn't never see the kid as an issue. I I actually like kids. I was with a woman that before that didn't have kids, but she didn't like kids either. And that was always odd to me. And she made it known that she didn't like kids. She felt very, very strongly about it. So to the point that even when we went out in public and she saw kids, sometimes she would just not like, I can't stand those teenagers, and the teenagers weren't doing nothing to her. So,
well, you know, nowadays, and I don't mean to cut you off. Nowadays, these little teenagers, YNs, you know what I'm saying? They out here listening to NBA Young Boy, Young Dolph, King
that,
Von,
that,
FPG Duck. You know
that,
what I'm saying?
bro, let me tell bro, what was we listening to? Bro, we was listening to Pac, Biggie. We was listening to Eminem talking about he gonna unalive his girlfriend. We was listening to, if you older, a little older than that, we was listening to NWA. We was listening to we was listening to Jeezy like to drink, Jeezy like to smoke, Jeezy like to mix Arm& Hammer with his coke. We was listening to that too.
But now I gotta stop you there, my dog. I gotta stop you there. Now we were listening to Jeezy like to drink, Jeezy like to smoke. And by the way, I don't look at Jeezy the same since that Gucci Man and Jeezy verses. But that's another day. But what I'm saying is, yeah, we were listening to that. We was. But we had home training. We knew if we went home and called our mama a bit called our mama a bad word.
We grown. Come on, we grown on the pot, man.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say that because my mama might be watching.
This is an 18 plus episode.
Nah, my mama might be watching.
If your
hey,
mama. Hey, you like mom? Oh, Mama Rue.
I'm trying to be more TV friendly. You know what I'm saying? TV friendly. But yeah, nah, the way these YNs think now, bro. Nah, you walk up to you at the store, and you be like, "Excuse me, young man." A YN be like, "Hey, bro, I ain't trying to hear nothing you talk about. I'm ready to shoot you today. I don't have time for these YNs."
I feel you know, but you know why you don't have time for the YNs and you don't want to admit it. But when we was younger, older people was like, I ain't messing with the younger generation. So that happened with every generation. It's just our tongue. Cause now we uncles and OGs. So we looking at the young people like older people used to look at us when we were their age. It ain't nothing but the cycle of life, bro. You don't like their music because you don't understand it. But think about it, our parents didn't understand our music either. I remember my uncles listening to I'm in the car playing Bone. They like, what's this? They rapping all fast. You can't even understand them. But I know my hip hop history, and I know about the new rap language. That was like Cool Mo D and all them, the Treacherous Tree, and they was rapping fast, and that was in 81, 82. So I mean, it ain't nothing but the cycle of life, man.
Nah, I'm gonna keep it real with you, bro. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Nah, this got something to do with the parents. Hey, listen, let me first say this right here. To y'all YNs, I'm an HN. I'm an HN. Do we gotta know what an HN is? It's a handicap nickel. I'm a handicap nickel. You feel me? I'm different. All right. Y'all gonna sit up here and be trying to get tough with me and be like, what you gonna do? You with a wheelchair? And I'm gonna show you, and we all gonna be twins in this bitch.
But bro, you used to get in trouble like the YNs when you was younger, though.
But listen. First of all, don't be breaking up no feds. Hello. All right. Two. Oh yeah, I had a nap today, so I got a lot of energy. You feel me?
Too. I don't want no this a change, so you keep it real. I said no YN, this a change.
Two. We had people that we looked up to. We had guidance. These little kids out here, they ain't got no structure. And Michael Beasley was on Shannon Sharp's
Yes. Was it
Club Shay Shay, right?
after, or was it the After Dark? It was the nightcap.
No, he was on Club Shay Shay.
Okay, yeah.
He was on the podcast. And Michael Beasley said, these kids don't respect their parents, so they don't respect the police. If you don't respect the parents of the police, you're gonna put yourself in a situation where you can get killed like that. These teenagers out here, they don't respect nothing except YB, OGs, and vitamin C's. I don't know, but they don't respect us. Like,
okay. I mean, I think that, man, I be too logical sometimes. That's just a general thing, man. It was people. I remember it was people when I was going to high school. They was cussing out the teachers, and then when they mama come up to the school, they taking their kid side. They wasn't respecting authority either. It's man. Sometimes we get older and we forget that, oh, we went through this. We see ourselves in our head. I got oh man, my cousin might see it, but shout out to my cousin. She know I love her. Man,
you just calling out all family today.
my daughter, but she, her daughter be like getting in a little trouble and doing little stuff, skipping class every now and then. And I be like, cuz, that was you. That that's your daughter. She you in this generation. So they're a little different because they're in this generation. But I'm like, cuz, that's you. I laugh at parents when they get mad at the kid for doing something they used to do. I just think that's so funny. I see that with my niece. I look at my brother. I'm like, hey, bro, he doing what you used to do. You be talking, and she just interrupts you and get in a adult conversation. But you used to do that. So I just laugh. I'm like, it ain't the kid fault. Maybe that's in the DNA. Cause you did, now your kid doing it.
I'm getting old. I'm getting old because I'm about to say something very, very old school. Do as I say and not what the fuck I do. Anybody trying to hear what you got?
In the Black community, man, actions speak louder than words. So when you be like, do as I say, not as I do, that's very troubling, man. It don't, man. Actions is way bigger than words, man. You can't be out here. You can't be out here cussing and smacking people and then tell your kid to be well mannered. It ain't gonna work. 'Cause you know what? These kids got a smart mouth like I had a smart mouth. I'd be like, well, you ain't one man. You be walking around smacking people. So
This generation is soft and emotional. Hey, look, let me tell you like this. I said it, yeah, I went there. If it's a problem, what's up? Let me say, let me say it like this. We used to go to school.
you really had a nap today. I could tell, bro.
What'd you say?
You really had a nap today. I could tell. You read.
Yeah, a good nap too. I'm talking about
You
Hey, I drank some water. I drank a couple bottles of water. Hey, I always make sure you hydrate yourself. For the fact. But listen, hey man, hey, we used to get in trouble. Go home, get our butts flipped. No abuse. Niggas, y'all used to go be on your iPad. There was no iPad. Sit against the wall or do your homework. And you better get it right. Yeah, 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 yeah. You remember that little thing you see on TikTok or on Instagram? We used to go to school. No call, no stay at home.
I, I see that. Yeah, I was cracking up. It was Blockbuster, no Netflix. Yeah, yeah, I see
You,
that.
you tired? You tired? Take your butt to bed early. Nope. No sleeping in school.
You
No,
you you eat what I cook or you don't eat.
no.
These
Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. You hungry? You hungry? Eat what's in the house? No DoorDash.
yeah, but no, but man, okay. I do agree with you on that. This generation is softer, but I think every generation gets softer. Every generation gets softer because of technology, and then we learn more, and you don't have to deal with as much turmoil. Like this generation, they get participation trophies. We didn't get that when we growing up. If you didn't win, you didn't get shit. They didn't get like the trophy you feel good, bro. If you like, hey, bro, like I was in a race, my track meet, and I was like person number 10. I ain't getting nothing. You ain't getting nothing. You ain't get a trophy or praise just for being there. Now I do disagree with that with this generation because in life sometimes you win some, sometimes you lose some. So you gotta learn how to be a gracious loser. You gotta learn how to
Man, I hear you, but I ain't trying to hear none of that shit because these kids ain't even trying to win. They just, oh, do you feel like it? I lost.
not. Yeah, but the real one's always gonna cut through. You got the ones that ain't gonna be able to handle it, and the ones that's gonna break down, and you got the ones that's gonna keep on pushing. But that's always been true. Some people can take more adversity than others. There's some people that's just physically stronger than others, and it's some people that's mentally stronger than others. And I feel like I'm mentally stronger than a lot of people. Like I personally feel like a lot of people couldn't walk a day in my shoes, but it's some people's shoes I probably couldn't walk a day in. So everything is
I
perspective.
definitely feel you. I definitely feel you, bro. But now, bro, now, like back in the day, you could discipline your child. He could go to school the next day and be a better person. You discipline your child get upset. All of a sudden, he on the spectrum. It's
But okay, you right. Okay, so whoopings ain't really a thing no more, physical whoopings. But think about it,
I
man.
would do it. I don't care.
Do,
Not, I'm going to jail.
do you think whoopings really run? Cause when I was a kid, bro, I'd rather get a whooping than be on punishment. Like, give me this whooping, let it be over. I don't want to be on punishment. No TV, no phone, can't go
I
outside, can't hang with my friends for 2 weeks. So, did a whooping really change anything? Cause you still got in trouble again the next day. It
I let me tell you how real this is.
stopped you from doing whatever you was doing.
Let me tell you how real this is. You ready?
What's up?
I ain't really get a whooping. I got on punishment, and then you know how your parents had that look, like don't play with me before I go to jail behind you.
Yeah, but see, you ain't even
That's
get
all I needed.
a whooping. You ain't even get no whooping, so you can't even say that there.
I said I really didn't get none, but I probably got some. You know, I got some, but it won't like.
I
I
ain't
won't like
got a
the
whooping.
way I. Hold on, bro, before you start going in on me.
I got real whoopings. I want y'all to.
I who said I didn't get a real whooping?
You said you ain't get whoop. You ain't really getting no whoopings. You got punishments and looks.
Because look, because I'm this type of person. Once something happened to me a couple times, all right, I'm cool, gang. Like, like you ain't gotta.
Um,
Hey, the whoopings hurt. They
I
hurt.
I used to try to stay out the way and get as less as possible. But people used to ask me that when I was a kid, teenager, school, they be like, "Hey, you get whoopings?" I'm like, "Yeah, my brothers got whoopings. I got whoopings too. My mama didn't treat me no different."
Man, I feel
One,
you, bro.
one trying to get that many whoopings, so I kind of like,
But
uh,
I ain't gonna lie, being handicapped, crawling on the floor like I crawl on the floor and
yeah.
getting the whooping, that's diabolical. You gotta.
Now I will tell you this. Now I had a
Yeah,
man,
bro, I said
my
that.
my was my fifth grade my fifth grade teacher was mean, boy. She ain't play. I think I remember her name. Her name is Tally. I don't know if she's still alive because she was old back then. But man, hey, shout out to her if she's still around. I hope she's
No,
still.
she probably dead.
Yeah, she probably.
R.I.P.
Hope
R.I.P.
she's still alive and thriving. But man, if you didn't have your assignment, you used to get paddled. You know, we used to get hit with the paddle back in the day.
Oh nah, hell nah.
One time I didn't have my assignment, and she made everybody line up that didn't have their assignment completed. But she paddled everybody, but she didn't paddle me.
Hey
I,
nigga, you that old when you get when you was in school they got hit with the paddle?
yeah, I think she was scared to paddle me. But
Oh
and that's why I realized, oh, there's some benefits to being disabled, man. They scared to paddle you, boy.
yeah, because that's a lawsuit. For real. That's a situation. Like you
She
don't what hey
said,
bro, cause you was talking about handicap rights, right?
yeah.
Like it's a benefit of having a disability because don't nobody really want to mess with you for real because they don't want to deal with the backlash. Do you understand like the backlash that can come with messing with a disabled person?
That is true, but I did have a couple. I had a couple bullies in school. Only a couple in like elementary, because I even back then though it's crazy. I think I talked about this before. I think rapping kind of stopped me from being bullied because they be like, "Oh man, Mike can rap. He cool, man. Leave him alone." But I did have a couple bullies. I remember one of my bullies' name in elementary, man. But I ain't gonna say it, man. Shout out to him. I hope he's still alive and well. Shout out to man. You know,
And we ain't gonna give no bullies no light, bro. We it was,
Jerome. I don't remember his last name, but shout out to him, man. I hope he's still.
I said we don't give no bully no light. You gave him the light. This what me and you argue. So
I know who Jerome is. I ain't say no last name or nothing. But shout out to him, man. Cause one day he'll bully me, and the next day he'll be like, "Hey, man, let me hit one of the raps." So it was kind of like a weird relationship, man. Weird dynamic.
that nigga just started being disrespectful towards you because he wasn't happy with it himself.
Yeah.
Speaking of discipline, I cool bet you got your girl you with got kids right
Okay.
now. You've been with her for a minute, maybe 2-3 years. The kids they know you. You know what I'm saying? All right, it comes to a point where now you gotta discipline the kid because he did something wrong. Like he beat somebody up at school. He was being a bully. All right, and you know how do you feel about other people disciplining your kids? Like if you had a kid, how would you feel about somebody disciplining your kid?
You know what? Got kids, but I know people they got kids, and they all kind of they usually say the same thing. Even with my brother got kids, I know other people kids. They usually don't want you. Usually, see now that's what our generation is different than the last generation. In the last generation, of it took a village to raise a family. So if you got in trouble, the neighbor down the street might give you a whooping. But these days
Right.
parents don't want nobody to whoop their kids, so they be like, you can like, you can like put them on punishment, tell them they can't go outside no more, or take their phone, but don't put your hands on them. And that's what most parents say these days. Don't you a step parent? Don't put your hands on my kids. If you're a component of physical punishment, I'm not really a big fan. I'm not really a big fan of whoopings. I think it's another way to get through. But if you whoop your kids every now and then, I ain't gonna judge you because I got whoopings growing up. Well, my mom wasn't just whooping us for no reason either. We weren't just getting whooped every day. You know, sometimes she'd just threaten us with a whooping. Sometimes we'd get on punishment. Sometimes we couldn't go outside. She did kind of like a mixture, a combination. But I don't think one thing works, and I think you need to do different things for different kids. No two kids are the same. So you just gotta know that kid and see what gets to them or what affects them more, what can help them more. Sometimes they just need to talk. And I'll be honest, man, sometimes parents aren't emotionally available and it's not easy to talk to.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was my Kill 5-7.
Yeah.
Great answer, great response, and I love that. I do. Rude like NASA. I put hands and feet and foot pedals on niggas. Hey, look, bro. This the thing.
You need to get women growing up, man. Break up.
Hey, I did. You keep saying this shit. I see you have me cussing on the show. I did get whoopings. I just didn't get a lot because my dad had this look like, hey, stop playing with me. Like, hey, listen. This is why it's very important to have a good foundation in your house. Whether it's your mother, whether it's your father, whether it's your granddaddy, whether it's your grandmama. Like, everybody know that one family member that just don't play. And you don't want no problems with that person. Like, I did get whoopings. Don't get it messed up, bro. I ain't acting like I'm soft.
You got
But like,
about 10 whoopings in your whole childhood.
huh?
You got about 10 whoopings in your whole childhood.
Nigga, that's all I needed.
Okay, but that ain't like that. That's like you barely
Hey,
got.
bro, just cause you got whooped every day because you was a bad, like, hey, nigga, stop playing with me, bro. Nah, we not doing that. We not counting whoopings. We
Okay,
is not counting whoopings out here. Now, me, because my dad, he was very stern. My dad was in the military. You know what I'm saying? So he moved a certain type of way. And I believe that if you have a good foundation in the home, because y'all always tell me, bro, you hard on people. Yep, because I get it from my daddy. Hey, look, I put hands, feet, foot pedals on people. You know what I'm saying? Like, because you can't look. Because if you have a strong foundation, if you tough, because nowadays people doing this thing called gentle parenting. Oh, don't hurt him. He just needs love, and oh he just wants to express himself until he cussing you out and call you all types of names under the sun and at home.
yeah,
So
that's good. I do agree. If the gentle parenting don't work, you gotta try something a little more. Cause have you seen the videos where like the mom will be like, Johnny, go to bed, Johnny. It's time for bed. And he just up playing the game, running around, he ain't listening. Then the dad come in like, Johnny, go to bed. And then he like jump and then get in the bed. So
yeah,
that
because that's because a lot of females are nurturers.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So they when they see their child going through something, oh, come here, let me help you, give me a little hug, let me rub the boo boo. You know what I'm saying? Then you got Johnny like, hey, go to bed, tough it up. Like you ever seen like the mom take their son to football practice and then the son get hit and then the mom like, oh no, Johnny just got hit. Oh Jesus, it's gonna be all right. You know what I'm saying? And then you see the dad like, hey, tough it up, get up, like get up.
yeah.
That's
But
that's how it is with me.
I think with parenting, uh, a 2-parent household household is best because you need both. So like when you just got one, it is a little unbalanced. I think do need both, but that's kind of with everything. The sweet spot is usually the middle. You don't want to be on too. You don't want to be too far on either end. You don't want to be extreme. You don't want to be a super gentle parent, but you don't want to be an extremely like overbearing uh disciplinary either. Because both
Nah, yeah, you're right though. But I will be strict. Like you gotta be strict in
you,
some ways too.
you gotta be strict sometimes. You just can't be strict 24/7. Because if they can't do nothing, like they can't hang out with their friends, they can't do nothing. No, you don't want them to do after school activities because you're afraid they're gonna get in trouble. Man, when they do get loose, when they do get away from your hold, they gonna like go
Yeah,
crazy.
they gonna vibe out. Yeah.
And then you can't let a kid do whatever they want to because that's no structure. You can't say yes to everything because they don't know what no sounds like. They don't know how to take rejection and they feel like that's the end of the world. So you gotta try to find that sweet spot and it's tough, but you just gotta try and keep trying.
Yeah, nah, I'm not saying I would be out here being abusive towards my child. I'm saying I'm gonna be strict. And but I will not be taking no disrespect. You feel me? Like we're not doing that. Now, you said something about the two-parent household. So let me say this, ladies and gentlemen, Rule Life NASA is looking for a beautiful woman to one day be my wife. You know what I'm saying? And we can raise a family. So when I say that, I say this. Ain't no breaking up, baby. Welcome to Death Row. We gonna
Can,
work this. We gonna build this family together. You
can I
mad at me? Go in the house. I mean, you mad at me? Go in the room. Work it out. Watch the Oprah Network or something, or
can I,
watch Lifetime. Figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah,
can
yeah, yeah.
I ask you a question, Ruth?
Sure.
What if she a good woman but she ugly? As you said, a beautiful.
I'll make it work. I'll make it work. Cause even though you might find her ugly, I might find something sexy about her. Oh, look at that sexy nose. That nose is so sexy. You never know. Like, you know what I'm saying? She
Yeah,
might be she might be ugly, but she can cook though. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah.
are you
Hey,
gonna go to the movies? What time? 7:30? Okay, cool.
you know what I call this? You know what I call this?
The balance.
The good outweigh the bad. You know, because the good outweigh the bad, we cool, man. You
You
know.
know what I'm saying? She may be ugly, but she ain't got no problem with me. She, you know what I'm saying? Like it's cool. Oh,
Now,
don't get into it. I've dated some ugly girls before.
now do this. You have. Oh, I want to ask you a question now. Name the ugly girls.
You want me to name her? Oh nah. Oh nah. You trying to give me oh nah, you trying to get it. You trying to get the show canceled next week. Oh,
Viral, bro. Let's go viral, but you gonna get some hate mail.
oh nah. No, sir. No.
I I can't do me. I can't do ugly, but you ain't got to be a 10. You ain't got to be a 10, but you
I
can't be a
mean,
10.
I mean, ugly don't exactly mean that she like it don't exactly mean I mean I guess we was talking about physically, but it don't exactly mean physical either. Like you could be ugly mentally too. Like, bro, you just
Ugly on the inside. I done met girls that was beautiful on the outside, but ugly on the inside. I done
yeah,
met
like the way you it's
ugly.
like because now that we older, right? It's like the thought process. You know, like why do you move like this? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like
Yeah. The,
I'd have had a lot of girls that I thought were beautiful. I'm talking about, and I love all cultures, all races, and I was on the phone because we were talking about the long distance thing. I was on the phone talking to old girl on FaceTime, and you know how you think somebody cute and like you have a conversation with them, and it's just like, uh, I don't know.
oh, I'm big. I'm big on conversation. So even if I think you're attractive, but if we talk, I'm like, man, we just don't gel. It's a lot of awkward silence. We don't really have nothing to say. We don't have nothing in common. I will lose attraction to the point that I don't want to even be around you. I don't want to spend time. I don't want to get to know you more, man. Like if the conversation isn't there, I'm like, I'm wasting my time. I'm not gonna do that, man. I've been on a date one time, man. It wasn't that long ago. I was on a date, man, and when I tell you it was no chemistry, it was no chemistry. Like we was sitting there in silence, man, and I was trying to like keep the conversation flowing, but she wasn't really giving nothing back. Man, she started playing music on her phone, bro. It was so quiet. It was so weird, bro. I was so happy when that day was over and we never saw each other again. I'm pretty sure she felt the same way. It was nothing there. Nothing.
Cause some people just kind of dull, like you know what I mean, like. And I'm big on my thing is, bro. Like I'm big on like the best friend vibe. Like I could talk to you about anything, or like the connection got to be. You know what I'm saying? Like it just I can't do like just sitting there. And even I even told this girl one time before, right? And I told this girl this, and I respected her for this because she understood what I was saying. Like sometimes me, because I already do a lot. I do a lot, but I don't really be going places. Like you know what I'm saying. I'm not outside like you. So it's like sometimes I don't really got nothing to say. Just call me and text me and ask me how my day's going,
Yeah.
or if we chilling together, right? If we at the crib, we chilling together, but we've been going places. We always around each other, and it's just like we just at the crib. She might be doing her homework or whatever she doing. I might be playing the game. Just the fact that you're there and I'm here, that means something to me too.
You know, just the fact that she on the phone, even if y'all ain't saying that, y'all just breathing on the phone. You know, she got your back and you got her.
Yeah, like I'm like we just she's sitting on the couch, I'm laying on her, and she just on the just looking on the phone. I'm just sleep low key because you know I don't sleep like that. So you know,
Yeah,
like
take
it's like as I got older, so it's like those type of things. Those mean a lot to me. You know what I'm saying? Like the chemistry got to. So basically, what I'm saying, the chemistry, yeah, the connection got to be there, even if we don't talk. Like even if we not talking. You know what I'm saying? Like
right.
I already know what's up.
Well, Rule, man, you said you looking for a wife, man. Hey, you might as well tell the world what you looking for in a wife. She might be out there, man. You
All
got
right.
oh man, you got the floor. The floor is yours.
Okay, cool. Let me. You know, I got to do the Birdman hand rub in this bit. Okay, cool. Uh, I'm looking for somebody that got a good personality, like when because I go through mood swings sometimes. I'm not gonna lie to you. One minute I'm cool. One minute, man, I don't even feel like doing this shit. Like, hey, word to my mother. I call my cow. I call my cow. Hey, my cow, bro. That shit dead. I'm not even going for it.
What I pull on top about for a whole week. Nah, we ain't doing that. Wow. All right, bro. What you doing, man? You say we ain't doing it, we ain't doing it.
We ain't doing that shit. I need somebody that's gonna be able to deal with my mood swings. Like see me in a bad mood and don't back away from me. Cause you know how sometimes somebody can see you going through it and they be like, oh, I don't know. All right, I'm gonna go on about you. Don't leave. Just let me work through it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Do you know what causes your mood swings or what may trigger you?
um, honestly, and this is something I'm working on now, because I kinda pinpointed it. I'm an overthinker. So like I'll just be thinking about things while I'm doing stuff. Or certain things I might watch, certain things I might watch, or certain things I might see, kind of triggers my overthinking. So I get in my own way as far as my feelings, like the way I look at certain things.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, that do, man. Hey, you know, and I always respect honesty and transparency. So, hey, man, I understand exactly what you're saying.
But that's why, like, I realized this too. Like, I don't like, I don't like people keeping secrets from me.
Yeah.
Like, because if I feel like that, because I'm an energy person. So if I feel like the energy's off or you're hiding something from me, it's gonna throw me off and it's gonna flare up my temper a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So I'll be
Mhm.
telling people like, no matter what, just be honest with me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
No matter if I get mad about it or not, just be honest. I'd rather you tell me the truth. I get mad about it, figure out a way to deal with it, than you keep this lie going for days and weeks
Yeah,
when
yeah.
when you could have just told me and I could have just been like, why you ain't just tell me? You know what I mean? Like,
They're like, I ain't tell you because you would go get mad. But yeah, I agree. I agree with you 100%, man. I'd rather you just be honest than lie to me. Because then once you lie, then you got to lie to add to the lie, and you know, it just ain't it just ain't good, man. Just tell the truth.
yeah, and then like I need somebody that's gonna bring me out my comfort zone. Cause if I could, I'd be at the crib chilling all day. You know what I'm saying? So she gotta be able to. I need somebody that's gonna balance me. I'm the chill. Hey, it's whatever you want to do. If you want to jump off this cliff and we don't make it, we just don't make it. But if you like,
I got my limits. I ain't doing that, but I feel you know.
nah, not jump off the like it's like
I know.
whatever you want to do, we can. I'm pretty much down for it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But I need somebody that's gonna get me out of my comfort zone, and that's just gonna stick with me because people break up over the smallest things, though, bro.
yeah. Especially these days, they do. People ain't sticking it out. That's definitely true. I,
And I believe in good energy. I believe in soul ties. Now, I wasn't able to express this like I wanted to last show. So when we were talking about the girl that was married that was separated,
yeah,
and I was watching this preacher talk about people who are separated. They're still married and they still have a soul tie. And for those who don't know what soul tie is, the soul tie is like when that person still has a connection to someone. You know what I mean? And he was talking about, she talked about, even though that person's separated, they're still married. And when you bring somebody else into that, you're bringing that person the grief that you're going through, the frustration, you know what I'm saying? And like when she was talking about the situation so much when I was talking to her, I was like, she's still grieving and I feel her anger. You know what I'm saying? So I had to back away from that.
yeah. She probably still talking about dude in a negative way because she not healed yet because it's still fresh. So man,
Yeah, and I didn't want that to slow up my progress.
yeah, man. I mean, before you get in a new situation, I think you need to, you know, work through it and heal and make sure you're ready to hop back out there in this dating pool. Because it's crazy in this dating pool, you know? It's a lot of piss in the dating pool. Women say that, men say that. So you gotta be you gotta be ready when you get out here because there's sharks out here. And, you know,
Yeah, now you asked me what I like. I just like somebody that I connect with. Like I like you I like that person that when you talk to them, yeah, like you feel like, yeah, I know I need this person in my life. You feel me? If she don't make me better, if I can't connect with her, like we be on the phone or like you said, we just be chilling and we don't be talking about nothing. Just the fact that is our presence is together and we just love that. That's what I need. What about you, bro? What you looking for?
what? Okay, so I was thinking about this, right? So say if it usually happen when I meet girls online, right? Or women
Mhm.
online, and they be like, "What you looking for?" Right? And it's always. I don't think I give the typical woman the answer they're looking for. But when you ask me what I'm looking for, I'm gonna tell you, well, I just want to take my time and get to know you and see what happens. And I say that because of this. Um, you might be a great girlfriend, or you might become a great wife, or we might become excellent friends, or we might become excellent business partners. All those four things are all hard to find. So I'm open to either option. But I guess if I'm on a dating site, I'm looking for a girlfriend first. But if we end up being amazing friends or amazing business partners, or we start doing community work together, that's outstanding because it's hard to find good friends. It's hard to find good business partners. It's hard to find good wives and girlfriends. So if I get any one of them things, I'll be good with it. But if we're on a dating site, um, I'm looking for a girlfriend first because you gotta be you gotta be friends first, then a girlfriend, then a wife. But
Mm-hmm.
I'll be giving them the answer they want to hear. Because if I say I just want to get to know you and see where it goes, they're like, "Oh, you just a player." Nah. I'm just meaning I want to take my time to get to know you. I don't know what we're gonna be. That's why I'm talking to you. That's why I'm trying to get to know you and see what we will become if anything. Sometimes you meet somebody and then after a while you're like, nah, this ain't working. This ain't a good fit. This ain't a good fit for friendship, girlfriend, wife, business partner. This ain't a good fit for nothing. And then you might get lucky and hit the jackpot and she's a good fit for everything above. So I just like to get to know a woman and let the chips fall where they may, you know?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you this funny story. This just happened to me last week, right? Or 2 weeks ago. The girl I was talking to this girl, like I met her in the Facebook group, and I just saw her on Messenger, and so I text her because she gave me her phone number. I text her, and I was like, "What's up?" I was like, "Yo, I haven't talked to you since you told me you was in the hospital." I asked her, "Was she cool?" She was like, "Yeah." She was like, "I just had a baby or whatever." And I was like, "Oh, that's what's up." I was like, "Cool, huh?"
She just had a baby, like she.
Yeah, like she had a baby. Like when she was in the hospital, she was in the hospital because I think she was giving birth or whatever. So so I hit her like a week or two later. Then she told me she had her baby or whatever. Cool. All right. So I was like, holla at me. You know what I'm saying? I'm a good friend. And she was like, to be honest with you, she was like, I ain't looking for no good friends. And she was like, I'm being very intentional. She was like, I have a child. She was like, I'm looking for somebody that I can settle down with and that can lead to something. And I respected that because, it's a lot of females that just be like, I mean, I'm just looking for a vibe. I'm just looking for somebody to fuck with. I respect a female that will tell you, hey, I'm not looking to be no friend. I ain't looking for no vibe. I'm looking for this. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I feel for you to find somebody to be with for a lifetime, y'all gotta be friends first.
I mean, I don't know because when I was in high school, I knew I had this teacher. She went on one date with her. She went on one date with her husband, and got married, and they've been married ever since.
Yeah, I feel like that's but they didn't well, what I'm saying, they ain't get married after the first date.
But they ain't stay girlfriend and boyfriend long either.
Yeah, so sometimes that works. Sometimes it's like, man, I know her for 3 weeks and we got married and we happily ever after. That happens sometimes. I feel like that's the exception.
I ain't gonna lie, nigga. I'm that nigga. I'm that person that'll do that. I'm that person that'll sit up here, talk to that girl, and go get married to her, pay $30, Go get married. I'm that dude. So I'm telling you that. I'm telling you this right here, right now. Hey, it's a chance that I might call you and be like, hey, I gotta, you know what I'm saying? Gotta get you a flight out here. I don't know how you gonna do it because Spirit Airlines done got shut down. But
Oh, shut down spirit.
but even if you can't do it, even if you can't get there, nigga, we will do it virtually and make it a handicap and chill podcast show, and you just watch everything in this bitch.
Please don't get married in a week and give me enough time to get my bearings together so I can come to the wedding, man. Please don't get married in a week, dog.
I might make it 2 weeks. I don't know. I'll figure some way to make you be there. Don't get
Give
fucked up.
give me 2 weeks, 2 months to be better, man. You give me 2 months.
2 months. I can't promise you 2 months.
Oh,
I don't know.
oh
Hey,
my.
look, if I meet the girl and everything go good, and I'm jumping like Trevor off the cliff when he was trying to marry Hillary. Hillary, will you marry? I'm going.
So
So I
you,
don't even
so
2 months.
you're
What?
going to 90-day fiance then.
Yeah.
With that, okay, you
Fucking 90 day. I'm 30 day. We talking a new show. 30 day fiance.
fiance, you with it.
30 day fiance. Hey, it costs $30 to get your marriage license out this bitch. Hey, yeah. I've been doing my research. I'm serious about it.
I know. So you cool with the courthouse wedding, or you want a big wedding?
As long as I'm with her and we say I do, I don't got a lot of friends no way no more. So it's only gonna be you and a couple of my homies. So we
Hey,
might just
come on, that's it. Rock it out.
we can go to a
Go
school gym.
go to Olive Garden after.
Yeah,
Call
we
it.
can go to a school gym. You're gonna be like, what we gonna do for the honeymoon? Or how we all gonna chill? Where we going? Oh, we just going up the street. We going up to 757. We going like that 2 hours away. Hey, bro, I'm
To a hotel, man, for the honeymoon part. Let's get you a weekend at the Hilton, man. You know what I
I
mean?
ain't gonna cap with you, bro. I look at the marriage like God's assignment. So like I'm not too on the big party and the big wedding because we all doing all this just for the I do. Like it's just for like 30 minutes. Like I hate that.
Well, me, I'm like, I don't need no big wedding, but I kind of want the reception.
Oh, I feel you.
I
Nigga,
kind
I'll
of
go to the courthouse.
okay, yeah. You go to the courthouse and then have a reception. I'm cool with that. If she cool with that,
Oh yeah, for sure.
because the reception, you get to invite everybody. Say, man, let's just have a party and celebrate this new union. So I'm with the reception, but I don't need no fancy wedding. But women be wanting that sometimes. So
That's a fact. Oh yeah. Before we get about here, I got a good one for you, bro.
what's up?
You widow girl. Let's say you got all right, we can put it in two situations. Let's say you got kids now. You feel me? Now, the kids don't like your girlfriend or your fiance. She's not your wife yet, but she's your fiance. Oh yeah, your fiance. How you moving, bro? Your kids don't like your fiance, but you love her.
If, if the reason they don't like her just because they not her mom, then I just gotta make them understand, and then hopefully they want more to her. Now, if it's a valid reason why they don't like her, I'll look into it because sometimes when you in love, you so in the feelings and everything, you don't really see what's going on around you.
But
So
see, you gonna see it though, because you a sensible dude. You a very logical dude.
I am. So most people, I'm just speaking in general. I am. I'm a person that even when I'm in love, got feelings for somebody, I still see the situation for what it is. I don't like fall in love and put my blinders on. I don't be like, oh, this is my best friend, so they'll never do me wrong. Oh, this is my family member, so they'll never do me wrong because I don't learn my lessons. So I don't never put my blinders on, and I don't look at stuff negatively either. I just see stuff for what they truly are. You know what I mean? So I think, like, for example, most men and women know when somebody not interested in them. But if you interested in the person, you allow to yourself, oh no, I know they said they busy 4 weeks in a row. Ain't nobody busy 4 weeks in a row. Ain't nobody that busy. I always if you trying to go on a date with somebody and she keep telling you she busy, just ask yourself this question. If you was Chris Brown, if you was Usher, uh Morgan Wallen, whoever her celebrity crush is, if you were her celebrity crush, would she be busy for weeks at a time or would she find time to meet you? Just ask yourself that question. And if the answer is, man, if I was her celebrity crush, he'll be meeting up with me right now, then bruh, she just don't like you. And that's fine. Just move on, man. Some dudes can't take no for an answer. So I think sometimes women try to like be passive and let them down easy because, you know, some dudes crazy out here. Some women crazy out here. But man, if she ain't feeling you, move on. It's a lot of women in Minnesota. It's a lot of women in the world. I'm not going if you're a man, right, and a woman don't want to go on a date that you're paying for, bro, she don't like you. Or if you gotta take her to a 5-star restaurant, or she don't want to go nowhere with you, she don't like you, bro. Cause the dude she like, still go for a walk in the park.
I'm gonna keep it G with you. I like what you said because I'm gonna tell you like this. She ain't never too busy. She just too busy for you.
But you
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she
but
just too busy for you.
find time, man. She'll clear her schedule for the right person. Just always keep that in mind.
See, because here's the thing. Females females have a type. So what the female will do is they'll be friends with the dude that's not their type because the dude is like the friend is like always there for her, you know what I'm saying, with the conversation. He might help her with a little something, you know what I mean? But she'll chase after a nigga that's her type that she wanna talk to. You know what I'm saying? So it's never she ain't got she don't she got time, bro. She just don't got time for you, bro.
Man, I know because I done had women that were super interested in me, and then I had women that wasn't. That's why I know the difference. Just like it was times where okay, she interested in me, and I'm not interested in her, and I know how I move when I'm not interested in a woman. So I ain't gonna let nobody do it to me. I know what they feel like. Oh, she telling me I'm cool, she like me, but she ain't meeting up, and then sometimes a woman be uber liking me. I just know the difference because I'm logical and like everybody else, I done been on ends of the both ends of this conversation. So
Right.
you just gotta be honest with yourself, man.
Right, because when the girl's not interested in you, like when you try to have a conversation with her, text or phone or whatever the case may be, it feels like you pull a teeth or you chasing her.
And
You know what I'm saying?
texting them conversations be dry. And then, man, when she like you, it just be spilling out. And man, she'll even if she gotta work or if she got a sick kid, she'll have that or whatever and pull up on you. She gonna find time if she really wanna spend time. She gonna find everybody find time to do what they really want to do. That's
Yeah. Shout
everybody.
out to the girl that I was talking to in Atlanta. You know the girl that I told you that was married. Like she texted me, she called me, she FaceTimed me. She, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She was finding a job, working in school, got kids. I broke up with her because I didn't want to deal with the backlash of what was coming. But talking to her helped me understand that these women ain't got no excuse. A lot of these women just don't.
Well,
just not feeling a nigga. And that's okay.
and that's okay if you ain't feeling him, because every time that we don't feel girls that feel us. Last thing before we get out here, one of the last things I don't know. This is just an example, y'all.
Right.
I know a woman that she got a full-time job, a part-time job. She in school. She got a teenager at home. She got a boyfriend, and me and her talk like almost every day because we cool like that. So
Right.
never let these women tell you they too busy. Don't never let a dude tell you he too busy, ladies, because ain't nobody that busy as a human being. You ain't Barack Obama, and he's a Barack man. He's in presidents. Presidents find time to go to Camp David just to golf. I said presidents find time to go to Camp David just to golf. So don't let nobody tell you they too busy, bro. You ain't busier than a president. You know what I
Right. I'm gonna
mean?
say it like this: if we get up out of here, they never too busy for their. They never too busy for their type. A person is never too busy for somebody that they want to give their attention to. But they're too busy for people who don't who they don't want to deal with. Who they want, but they don't want to. They don't want to tell you. They don't want to talk to you because they don't want to be rude. They don't want to be disrespectful. But you just gotta know. You just gotta have the right discernment. That's the new word for the day. You just gotta have the right discernment to know. Nah, this ain't for me, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. This is one of the best shows we ever did. I ain't
And
gonna hold you.
man, round of
So
applause, bro.
so
Nah,
we gonna we gonna end this show here. So we're gonna mess it up. So go ahead. Go ahead.
okay, man. Let me hey man, Michael 50. I am Michael 57 on TikTok. I am Michael 57 on TikTok. Michael 57 underscore on Instagram. Michael 57 underscore on Instagram. Facebook, Michael Watson. Facebook, Michael Watson. Um, um,
You
fo-
said Facebook twice.
yeah, I said all of them twice. Follow your social media. Make sure you follow ACT. It's ACT Advocating Change Together. That's the nonprofit that I'm affiliated with. We do a lot of great things in the community of Minnesota for the disabled community. Follow ACT Advocating Change Together on social media and MikeKill57.com and handicap and chill. I'm gonna let y'all give y'all the handicap and chill.
All right. So look,
Yeah.
'cause that your list was long today, goddamn. So, so look, you can follow us on Facebook at Handicap and Chill Podcast, YouTube Handicap and Chill Podcast. Um, my Facebook is Rule Life NASA. My TikTok is I am Rule Life NASA. My Instagram is Rule Life period NASA. My threads is Rule Life period NASA. Oh, and listen, so me and my Cal, we got a project on the Handicap and Chill Podcast YouTube channel called The Voices of the Disabled Fire Project. Y'all make sure y'all go check this out. And y'all can watch this show on Rock City Media Network. You know what I'm saying? It's Rock City Media Network. Hey bro, like always, it's been a good show. It's been a good show with you, Michael. And we'll be back next week for another one. You already know how this is about to go, man. We'll holler.